In addition to product information, labels include a host of nutritional information, in particular the product's energy values and nutrients. There are several levels of indication, meaning that all labels do not refer to the same nutrients. The values are generally shown in amounts of 100 grams, 100 milliliters, or per portion. We come back to the energy value. This value is expressed in kilojoules and kilocalories. It corresponds to the total energy value of nutrients. If you try to calculate this value based on nutrients, you need to be aware that fat contains the most calories. 1 gram of protein or of carbohydrates is equal to 4 kilocalories, while a gram of fat is equal to 9 kilocalories. Sometimes the label shows the percentage represented by the portion in terms of daily recommendations. In this example, a 45-gram portion represents around 10% of the average recommended calorie intake for an adult. As you will have noticed, the amounts provided for proteins, carbohydrates and fats are all expressed in grams. Sometimes labels differentiate between complex carbohydrates and simple carbohydrates. Complex carbohydrates, such as starch, are micronutrients found in some foodstuffs such as bread, rice or pulses. Simple carbohydrates are also known as sugar. They can be found in honey and fruit, for example. In the case of fats, labels may show how much saturated fat there is. These saturated fats are a type of fat mostly found in animal-derived food. They should be limited. They can also be found in certain vegetable-based foods, such as palm and coconut oils. Dietary fibre is made up of complex carbohydrates. Our organism does not digest this fibre, so it has a low energy value, but plays a role in intestinal transit. Sodium is a mineral element, as are potassium and calcium. It is vital, but eating too much sodium is a risk factor for high blood pressure. Sodium is an important component of salt. On labels, vitamins and minerals are shown in milligrams or micrograms. They are essential for the body to work properly, but are only required in small quantities. Nutritional labeling is mandatory if advertising a product makes any particular claims about it. Claims are indications that the product possesses special nutritional properties. They are strictly regulated. The European Union demands to have scientific proof before allowing them to be circulated. An example of a claim would be that a product is a source of calcium, which makes a contribution to bone strength or growth. Here, scientific proof is required if such claims are to be made on a food label.